champ.
I ain't want to make excuses, but Cole, you keep up with all these underhanded tactics, boy, it's gonna come back to you. Oh.
Come on, Mark! Come on! Get up! Come on, you want to show me what the last real man is? Huh? You ain't nothing but no Jim Miller!
My favorite part was when I gave him the brainbuster and you head kicked him and then we covered him and we were still champions.
It's always my favorite part.
I love that.
Always my favorite part.
It's nice.
Jefferson again.
Very sneaky.
Catching me this time with some pants on.
Pants
Weird.
on. Very nice.
So they tell us Stu Burns Arena, Bobby Kyle, you're taking on Jay Lethal, you're taking on Michael Elgin. My God, could you get two guys with a better list of singles accomplishments?
It's really a dream tag team match.
It really is.
You got us, which is everyone's dream, and they're pretty good too, I guess. You know.
Well said. Well said. So what did we do? We decided, hey, since we're the only two with a set of balls in this locker room, let's go ahead and up the ante on this dream tag team match. Let's put our titles on the line. So that's exactly what we've done, because ever since reDRagon put this thing together and started this ball rolling, nobody has figured out how to take us down. I mean,
Michael Elgin, Jay Lethal, you guys are great. Tremendous athletes, but Elgin, we're not a Smith machine. We're not a bunch of barbells you can throw around the gym. We're human beings, all right? We fight back. And Lethal, you can bring the lethal injection all day, but we got the antidote. We're reDRagon. We are role models around the world, aren't we?
Around the world.
In fact, that reminds me of a little bit of fan mail from one of the children of the DPRK. Dear Uncle Bobby and Mr. Kyle, cute. You guys have taught me how to. This thing is just full of grammatical errors. This is actually kind of bad. Let's get to the good part. You guys are such an inspiration to me and all of my classmates that we hope to one day escape from this wretched place and come see you wrestle.
they don't even have running water with it.
You know, we get it. We're great. We're awesome. Everyone loves us. But you guys are the ones who went out and got yourselves born in that third world country.
Well, you're telling us here that you speak English now, so what's the deal? I mean, get out of North Korea. You certainly can't come and sit under the learned tree unless you get out of that godforsaken country.
So that being said, we appreciate the support. Glad you bought the t-shirt, but maybe see you around. The mail's getting a little creepy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Baltimore, Dearborn's Arena, Dream Tag Team match, Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, reDRagon versus Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
Let's go sculpt these quads. Sculpt them.
You know, here in Ring of Honor, it's no secret that, well, I like to talk about it. That is not a secret. And I finally found someone that talks just as more as I do. And see, when this guy talks, people listen. And that man is a former Ring of Honor champion, Kevin Steen. And see, this Saturday in Baltimore, I get my chance to fight. And it's gonna be the fight of my life because Kevin Steen's slogan is fight, Steen, fight. So ACH is walking in to Baltimore looking for the fight of his life at any cost. And that's motivation.
Mike Bennett, you might have sucked a bunch of me tonight, but you're a great wrestler. You got a great body, you got great moves, you got a great, beautiful girlfriend. Mike Bennett, you were great. Me? I don't think anybody's ever accused Jimmy Jacobs of being great, but what I am is stubborn. For 14 years in wrestling, for 8 years in Ring of Honor, I'm stubborn. I'm just too stubborn to quit. See, I might not be great, but what I do is I just don't stop. Like there's a brick wall in front of me, banging my head against it over and over and over. And one thing's gonna happen. Either the brick wall comes down or I die trying. So this Saturday, Mike, you will be great. But in my trial series, if I win 3 matches, I get a shot at the world title in Dearborn. Mike, I'm just too stubborn to lose.
This Saturday, Ring of Honor returns to Baltimore, and I get to step into the ring with one ACH. Now, to the fans that watch the program and watch the stuff we put on the internet, Kevin Steen versus ACH, there's no issue there. It's just going to be a good athletic contest. You know what? There is an issue there. Because what you don't know is that there is nobody on earth I have ever met that's like ACH. He never shuts his face. It's always going, spewing, whatever, until somebody reacts to it. And then regardless of the reaction, he'll spew more at you. ACH says he's walking into Baltimore looking for a fight. You know what? You're not walking out. You're being wheeled out. And you say that's motivation. I say that's paralysis. And I think that's the only thing that can stop you. And I will be happy to provide it for you. And then rid the world of the most annoying person I have ever met. ACH, you're a talented wrestler. You bounce around. You do really cool stuff. And it might take a while for me to catch you, but once I do, I'm going to break your neck.
reDRagon, it took you long enough. It took you long enough to step up and be men. Now, you want to put the World Tag Team titles on the line? Now, you think it's time to be serious? Well, I have to agree with you. Because I've sat back, I've watched you joke around, goof off, make fun of everything. Well, Jay Lethal and Michael Elgin, we don't like to joke around. We take this serious. Walking into Baltimore, I can promise you, we're looking for gold.
That's right, Elgin. You know what? The time for laughing and joking is apparently over, and they've proved it with good reason. Because this Saturday, if I had to stand across the ring and look at a man like Jay Lethal and Michael Elgin, I'd get serious myself. But the problem is they're trying to convince themselves that they're serious. They're trying to give themselves a boost of confidence, and you're going to need it because this Saturday, Michael Elgin and Jay Lethal, we plan on becoming the new tag team champions, and this Saturday, that dragon gets its head cut off. Just like
This Saturday, Ring of Honor returns to Baltimore. Baltimore, Maryland is a very, very special place in my heart. Because in Baltimore, Maryland, I won my first Ring of Honor championship. It was the Ring of Honor Television Championship against Roderick Strong. I remember lying on the mat that night, looking up at the lights, looking at all the people and saying, I did it. I finally won a Ring of Honor championship. And when I held that belt so close to me, I remember thinking in my head, maybe people will respect me. Maybe these fans, maybe the guys in the locker room will look at me for the talent that I am. My, how times have changed for this Saturday. Because I'm walking into Baltimore, Maryland with the promise and the guarantee in my mind, knowing that I'm the best wrestler walking the planet today. I'm a king. I'm on top of the mountain. I'm a monster. And there is nobody that will ever take this away from me. So whoever I face in Baltimore, Maryland this weekend, I can promise you that your outcome is predetermined. You will walk away a loser.
Join us live on Saturday, October 5th, when Ring of Honor returns to the DeBurns Arena in Baltimore with a 7:30 p.m. bell time.